To my channel, you guys. So I have another hair video for you guys. If you guys haven't been seeing me posting hair videos as often, if you are subscribed to my channel and you kind of know how it is that I do my hair videos or how I bring it to you guys, then basically all that means is that I've been wearing some hairs. Honestly, this is probably like the second hair company that has like some bomb body wave hair. My all-time favorite body wave hair is from, darn, what is it called? Sealy hair. So if you haven't seen that video, I will go ahead and link it down below so that you can definitely check that out. But this one is like kind of like it's competition or whatever, but I want to get into all the details about it. So this is how the hair came packaged. Obviously this hair is from Julia Hair. Now I did previously have their straight hair. If you guys seen my how to make your closure look like a frontal video, that is their straight hair in that video. So since then, it's been almost probably a year, almost a year, probably like 9-10 months since I've gotten hair from them. That hair lasted me for about like a good 6 months, and then I finally probably stopped wearing it only because it did start to shed a little bit. So I was kind of like over it at that point, but it still was some really good hair. So this time around I decided to try a different texture. From the time that I bought their hair before, and I used to come in this nice little box like this. Now although I do prefer like the little drawstring bags, this is still cute. It did come like a little bit beat up, so I doubt that I'll save it or whatever, but packaging. Now the shipping for this hair, you guys, took exactly 3 days. I can't remember if they sent it through FedEx or DHL. I think it was DHL if I'm not mistaken, but the shipping with this hair is really fast. 3 days is honestly not that bad. I have in 4 bundles and a closure. Now I have in 4 28-inch bundles and then a 6x6 lace closure. The closure is only 18 inches, you guys, with this particular texture. I'm not sure if it's all the rest of their textures. I only know about this body wave texture, but this closure only goes up to 18 inches. That is the longest length that they carry. Now most hair companies go all the way up to 20 inches. 18 to 20 inches is not that big of a difference, but that's just something to keep in mind. At first I thought it was going to be like too noticeable, like I'm getting 28-inch bundles, I'm gonna have an 18-inch closure, it's gonna look real weird. But because the hair is curled, I feel like you can't really even tell. It's not that noticeable, so it's really not that big of a deal. Just making sure that I do let you guys know that. Now as far as this hair, you guys, like I mentioned, this hair is 28 inches. It is definitely true to length. It is definitely thick. These bundles are nice and full. I do have in 4 bundles. I probably should have only put 3 because this hair is super duper full, but I really don't mind it. So yeah, that's a plus because their bundles are nice and thick. Usually the longer the length that you get, the shorter the weft, so you're getting less hair. So that's why I got 4 bundles, not knowing that this hair was going to be this thick. Actually don't mind it for once. So the thing with the bundles, you guys, this is a part of their premium line. Now, I do have a video on some raw virgin hair, which is a little bit more of a higher quality that I did. I'll leave that link down below so you guys can check that out if you haven't already. But basically, this hair company, they're still selling 8A grade hair, which is just, you know, standard grade of hair, but this premium body wave hair is actually a higher grade. So instead of it being 8A, this hair is actually 10A grade hair. I did go ahead and email the company because I had a lot of questions about like what's the difference between the regular hair and you guys' premium hair, and they did explain to me that premium hair is a higher quality. So with that being said, of course it is going to cost a little bit more than the regular grade of hair that they offer, but I feel like I wouldn't mind paying for something that is more of a higher quality, especially if I get it and I wear it, which I have been wearing it for quite some time now, and it seems to add up. Like, okay, I can definitely tell the difference. Then, you know, of course I'm going to spend a little bit extra money on it. So from getting their straight hair almost a year ago to getting these premium bundles, I can definitely tell a difference with the hair, you guys. Like I said, I got a good 6 months out of the other hair, and then it would just begin to shed too much, so I was just kind of over it at that point. But that was still some really good straight hair, you guys. It is longer hair. I haven't got any tangling. If you guys are wondering, I'll go ahead and say it because it's pretty obvious. This hair definitely holds a curl. That's the main reason why I got it. Like I said, body wave hair is just, you pretty much just can't go wrong with it. It's my favorite texture, so you guys will see like a lot of videos on like body wave hair. I know you guys have been asking me about like an affordable body wave wig. Go see my IC hair video. That'll kind of help you out. But most of the time, once I'm bringing you guys body wave hair, it is a wig that I made myself. So when you guys are looking for Body wave wigs, I don't really have too much experience with them because I prefer to get them in or get bundles and then make it into a wig myself. Hair hasn't been giving me any issues at all. I really don't have anything bad to say about it. If I could say something about this hair, it wouldn't be so much about the bundles, it would be about the closure, because the closure is not a part of their premium line. It's just a regular closure like I had mentioned before. So it does have just a little bit of flyaway hairs on it. The quick fix to that I had to do was just really go in and put some mousse on the hair. It's nothing too crazy to where I had to like cut them out or like pull them out, just to kind of lay down the little bit of flyaway hairs that it does have. I did just use some mousse, and then that seems to keep it, you know, lasting, or to keep the flyaway hairs away throughout the day. And then like the next time that I put the wig on, then I'll just have to do that again. Definitely have some mousse or your Got to Be Free spray, whichever one you choose to use, just as a precautionary thing. Like I said, it's not too overbearing to where I'm like, I absolutely hate the closure. It's just that it does have just a little bit of flyaway hairs on it. So aside from that, this hair has not been giving me any problems at all. It is really, really full, you guys. I don't think that you would need 4 bundles. Like I said, I probably should have only put 3, but I went ahead and did all 4 because I just wasn't sure. I just wanted to make sure it wasn't going to be thin. Yeah, I don't have really any complaints. As far as the shedding with this hair, you guys, the shedding is very minimal. Like, I did that and I got 1 strand of hair so far. So the shedding is not bad. If it was something like to the point to where I didn't like it, I would definitely be honest and tell you guys that, because shedding and like tangling is like a really big deal when it comes to, you know, judging the character of a hair company or even a specific hair type. So the ends of the hair are nice as well. I know sometimes I forget to tell you guys that, but the ends of this hair are good. I didn't have to cut it, trim it, do anything of that nature. Now I did curl this hair with my curling iron, and then I took a nap, you guys, so I did kind of like sleep on them a little bit. So it may look like the hair is a little bit frizzy, but I promise you guys it's not. It's just because these curls have been slept on. But I really curl my hair with the intentions of like brushing it out with like a wide tooth comb and letting it drop. I like to go for more of like a wavy type of look, not so much like tight wand curls. So that's pretty much what it's doing. I always think that hair looks better like the next day. Like the first day you do it, it can look good or whatever, but for me, when I do curls, it always looks so much better the next day because they drop and they just get like so pretty and whatnot. So what I'm gonna do, you guys, is I'm gonna go ahead and leave the link for this hair down below, and then I'm gonna leave a separate link for the closure, since it's not like a bundle, you know, closure and bundle type deal thing. So I'm gonna drop 2 links. One for the hair, since it is separate from their regular hair, and then I'll go ahead and drop you guys a link for the closure. So you have to click 2 links if you want to get this whole like closure bundle thing going on. I am definitely going to continue to wear this hair. It's been almost like probably a little bit like a month and a half since I've had the hair, and I'm absolutely in love with it. This is probably going to be the second hair company whose body wave hair I'm absolutely in love with. If I missed anything, or if there's anything else that you guys want to know, please feel free to leave me a comment down below and I will definitely get back to you. Thank you guys so much for taking the time out to watch this video. If you enjoyed it, definitely give this video a thumbs up, right button, and I'll see you guys next time.